Hi, I'm Rabbi Alon Ferenczi, speaking to you from Heska Muna Synagogue, Knoxville, Tennessee, part of a continuing series of Torah talks. To get you thinking about the parasha, the Torah section we'll read this Shabbat. This week we're reading Va-Era, Exodus chapters 6 through 9, including the first of the plagues. God telling Moses to approach Pharaoh and demand a reckoning for the Israelite people who are serfs in the Egyptian kingdom. Someone pointed out to me this week that the parsha opens as though Moses and the Israelites are unaware of their family and communal history, and as though, one might infer, they have not yet encountered God in any of God's forms. Likewise, during the plagues, the magicians of Egypt are actually able to, we might have not have noticed this, actually able to replicate some of the miracles and signs that God wreaks on the Egyptian people. They're actually, for example, able to replicate the lice through their magics and necromancy. And we learn also that God is in the process, very theologically difficult, of hardening Pharaoh's heart, of making Pharaoh obstinate so that God can deliver the Israelite people in an even more grand way. It's been a difficult time, no lie. Let's be honest with ourselves. Our country is at a crisis point. There is a burning in the hearts of so many, and fear and conspiratorial thinking and demagoguery in many corners. What do we do when we lose sight of our narrative as people and as Americans, when we lose sight of the constitutional narrative and the history of ever-growing and striving democracy and expansion of the rule of law to further and further peoples? What do we do in the face of demagoguery, like those magicians who could replicate tricks but were doing so in a most unholy way? And what do we do when all of us on every side of the political spectrum become obstinate, strong-hearted, and too willful to listen? How do we get through this difficult point? I think we have to reassess, take stock, think about our own role, and hear God's small, still voice in our lives again and again, recognizing that we are a people of destiny and that we, even as America, are a people with a shared purpose and a shared calling. I hope this week the country will find some respite and some healing. And I hope that you individually hear God's small, still voice in your lives. Shabbat Shalom. When you enjoy talks like this and others like it, please do like, share, and subscribe to Eclectic Cleric, one word, at YouTube. God bless.